Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I'm Jack of all trades, here with Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 14. I'm back in Bristol. So because I'm back in Bristol, I am not joined by my younger brother for this episode. I will try to Skype him in at the end to quickly get his thoughts on the episode. So without any further ado, I'm expecting to find out a little bit more about Ares' quirk, specifically a reason as to why we won't be able to use this infinite 100% going forward, because it makes Midoriya a little OP. So we need some way to nerf this. I assume it'll be as a result of her quirk. Overhaul was knocked out. Let's see what happens. Toga and Twice might still be hanging around. We need to find out what happened to Mirio. Sue was sent to go and rescue him, so we need to find out what's going on with that. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I assume we're getting this little rework, we're getting this little recap before the intro. It's such an amazing visual, Midoriya with Ares strapped to his back, using Lemillion's cape. Epic visual. Oh, this was all so cool. Oh, and flips him, yeah. Okay. I think this is the last one with this intro. I'm gonna stop predicting that, because I keep being proven wrong. But, while I have a moment, I go back to Bristol. Before filming this, I checked the manga that I currently have on the shelf. We are beyond volume 17. We are now on volume 18. We're about a chapter into it. There are slight differences that I picked up on already, especially when we got that recap of the fight. It reminded me stuff. So, I don't know. If you'd be interested, because I've got the manga here and I can get scans of it and stuff, if you want, I might do a things they missed or, you know, changes between this season and the manga once we get to the end of it. Let me know if you'd be interested. Okay, back with Chrono and Eraser. Kind of forgot about these two. One of my flatmates just burnt their dinner. Okay, I'm gonna jump back to the end of the intro just to get the sync point. Okay. Right. So what's Chrono saying? Okay. Oh, after the fight with Rappa. Okay. Oh, don't kill him. The swordfish! Oh, and he's got Mirio! Haha! Oh, that's brilliant. Look out for his hair, though, if he tries to stab you. Oh, that's brilliant. Miss Ribbit. Oh, and the body sort of down in the hole. That's brilliant. I love that Tamaki got to him first. That's great. When I saw like the blue spike, I thought it was Best Genist or something. But that makes more sense. Oh, yeah, here we go. Negative side effects. Oh, and she also has like the lightning coming out of her eyes. Cool. Is he gonna wake up? Yeah, he's still alive. More backstory. Good. Oh. You forget just how big that hand is until you see it there moving so slowly. Oh, okay. Oh, because he touched Ares, undoing it. Okay. Good job, Uraraka. Haha. Ah, lovely. That's still taking effect. Yep. Come on, Harry. You got this. You can just figure out a way to stop. It's still so tragic to get those moments where she still thinks this stuff. Oh, Eraser! Oh, that's brilliant! That's brilliant! I didn't even consider that! And that's how we can keep Harry under check. But now she has to stay at UA with the rest of the kids. So Nighteye can keep an eye on her. What about the other... Oh, okay, the villains get away. But what about the other heroes? What about, like, Kasugiri Man and... Oh. Okay. Good. Yeah. What happened to each of the bullets? Yeah. Getting actual doctors. This is great. I hope the rest of this episode is just sort of the cool off from the fight. Oh, Fat Gum and Tamaki meeting up again. Kirishima, you did good. Oh, Fat Gum. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, hurry with Night. Oh, so the Rock. Don't stop them. Get him in. Come on. Yeah. This feels like the climax. This feels like this should be the climax of an episode. But we've not even got the halfway bumper yet. Don't cry, man. Come on. Biting it back. Cool. We see the fresh injuries on his arms. But he's still able to move them, so... The infinite 100%, sort of erasing it as he does it, worked. Nice. I really like Ryukyu's, like the idea of her quirk and her personality and stuff. I hope we get more from her going forward. 9:15 AM. Oh yeah, because they started like I forgot what time they started. I'll double check that. So we now we actively have the window for how long it took. Oh no, we're being shown him in transport. They've got the case with the different bullets. Okay. Oh, it's Shigaraki! Oh no! Oh, and he's bringing up the Shoji thing, compressed with a new mask. That's brilliant. Nice. She's taking off. Okay, they're like disguised. She's pretending to be a schoolgirl, and he's taking off the mask. That's good. Yeah, he only has one hand. But the guys in the ambulance have the quirk restoring and destroying bullets. Oh. I like this music. Lizard. Questioning it, but okay. Nice. I'm liking this a lot. Well, gonna blow up that car. Sand Hero Snatch. Okay. Sorry, man, you've got a really cool design and a cool quirk, but you're gonna lose this fight. Because you can turn sand into glass, so... You know. Dabby can burn it. It seems, yeah. Huh. Just jump out the back of a moving car? Okay. Very nice. I do like... This guy's quirk is clearly a reference to like Sandman from Marvel Comics, and he's got the green and white stripes. Nice. Oh wow, we can like manifest stuff out of it. Ah, and compressed got him. Okay. No. We're gonna compress him and take him. He just kicked it. It seems like overall's just given up at this point. Taking his arm. Oh, they're gonna shoot him and erase his quirk. Oh! But we're keeping him alive. That's... Oh... I really like Shigaraki now. Oh, he was bubbling up a bit there. Are we gonna take him? We're just gonna leave him. Oh, that's brilliant. The League is threatening once again. It's our turn. Oh, taking that one, all for one line. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, it was interesting. Compressing a bit of his arm. It didn't just start bleeding out and everything. It was sort of sealed it. That was a good thing to know going forward. What's the bad news? Okay. I mean, he's got some badges on underneath, yeah. It's weird seeing Eraserhead in like his hero costume without the scarf. But he'll live. Okay. Okay. Ah, Rocklock's family. Nice. That was great seeing them actually in person there. Yeah, yeah, importantly. Yeah, she's still a kid. Good point. I like that Eraserhead has thought about this already, like teaching her to use it, because he's a teacher. It's... Yes. He, All Might. And he's with Nighteye Agency. Oh, and Recovery Girl to help. Oh no! We've not lost Nighteye, no way. He's still alive. There's nothing she can do. Oh no. Oh, and it's just like when All Might was injured, like in his stomach and everything.
オールマイト最後だようやく返す言葉が見つからないよ私は君にひどいことをナイトアイ生きて頑張ってそれで十分
Lemillion.
心残りをさあ先輩ダメだ生きてください死ぬなんてダメだミリオ辛い目に合わせてばかり私がもっとあなたが教えてくれたから強くなれたんだよあなたが教えてくれたから今こうして生きてるんだよ俺にもっと教えてくれよミリオ許しておくれ最初はただワン・フォー・オールの器として引き入れただけだっただが私を慕い信じてくれるお前がいつしか私の誇りとなっていたミリオお前は
What are we gonna see?
大丈夫
Oh.
お前は誰より立派な日
I like that we don't see it. That's a very good decision.
変えてはいけないなだから
Oh. And he dies with a smile on his face. Oh, those being his last words. Oh. A bright future. And the light fades from his eyes. Oh, wow. See, flat lines. Wow. I expect to hear that some people cried at the end of this episode. That was a bit of an emotional gut punch at the end there. But I did say before there needed to be consequences to this whole big fight and everything. And Nighteye did sustain worse injuries than Mirio did, so it makes sense it would be him that died. Mirio's lost his quirk as well. Wow. We even had like the slightly more humorous shots of the others in hospital there, especially sort of Kirishima in a full body cast essentially. Which would have made more sense from the manga where he's literally getting the skin ripped off him with each punch. But still, that felt a little out of nowhere. They did build to it a little, talking about everyone else's injuries. But wow. And a preview. And with that, I think we are at the end of the overhaul, the Shie Saigai arc. And now we're on to the next one, which I think is the school festival, that's the last arc I know sort of the name of. I have no idea what's happening beyond the end of this season, essentially. I'm glad that wasn't spoiled for me. It was a very good send-off for him, talking about it being a bright future, like the episode title, telling everyone else to smile. So I'm curious who's going to take over his agency now, if it'll be Bubble Girl or Centipeder. I'm going to jump back through the episode quickly and see if there's anything else that I want to mention. We got the recap, we got the intro. I think last time we'll be seeing this intro and outro. I assume we'll be onto a new one next. Chrono talking about how it's taking too long, their fight's still going, hope Overhaul doesn't lose. Is he going in to kill Eraserhead here? I assume so. And then gets pierced by the swordfish, which I'm glad they brought up, because it was mentioned all the way before they started the raid. The Fat Gum gave him swordfish to eat, and I was expecting him to use it in the fight earlier. It's cool. Again, love that Tamaki was the one who got to Mirio first. We got a bit more Overhaul backstory here. There was a little bit in the manga that they didn't mention here, which is interesting and sort of feeds into the Plague Doctor idea of Overhaul and sort of his view on quirks, which is really interesting. So I'm going to need to read that again, and that'll be something I can mention in a comparison video that I might do at the end of the season. Again, let me know if you'd be interested in that, because I've never done something like that before. Great idea there to have Eraserhead eraser quirk. That was a good call. Ryukyu even warns when Ryukyu says the League of Villains may be nearby. She says that to the guy with the glasses who was driving the truck that got attacked. Actual medical professional coming in to see the head of the Saigai, so who knows, maybe he'll be revived or back up and at it at some point in the future. Great seeing everyone meeting up again, Eri being really tired out after everything, which makes sense, because I mean, that's also a good nerf for her quirk, making it a limited time use, I suppose. You know, there's a recharge time. Ryukyu being great, hope we see more of her. The rescue ended at 9:15, and I'll have what time it started. I think it was 8 o'clock or something. In which case, all these past few episodes were just an hour and 15 minutes in real time. It'd be cool to see someone make a supercut of it where all the events line up and everything fits together in that time frame. Shigaraki referencing Shoji, the game that Overhaul was sort of taunting him and talking about. That's great. We got to see Compress with his new arm. We got to meet Sand Hero Snatch. Interesting, I assume, one-time hero. Yeah, so we see when Compress uses it on a chunk of Overhaul's arm, it's just black. The cut-offs there. Interesting. I do like the discussion here between Shigaraki, Overhaul, and Twice. That they all take off their masks for this moment. They all see each other's faces. That's very nice. And what exactly was being said here? There are 2 boxes here. Which is the finished product? Goes for the red ones. Oh well. You know what, Overhaul? A person who erases people's quirks shouldn't depend on their own quirk, right? Oh, so it's not even that they erased his quirk. Ah, okay, I was a little confused there. Because I saw Shigaraki went in and grabbed it. I was wondering, did he have a bullet in his hand or something when he did that? No, they disarmed him. They've disarmed Overhaul. My camera's about to cut off. Give me a second. Overhaul has been disarmed. That's very good. I like that a lot. And then that it got to be Compress, who lost his arm to Overhaul, he lost his left arm, getting rid of Overhaul's left arm. And then it's Shigaraki getting rid of the other one. And takes a knife to cut it off to save him from the spreading corrosion? Disintegration? Corrosion's a word you can use for this, right? Alright, now you're a powerless, helpless, quirkless man. So they didn't even waste one of the remaining bullets because they don't know which one is which. Oh yeah, so the bubbling up, I assume, is just literally, it makes his blood boil. I don't think we'll get a further explanation than that sort of throwaway line earlier. Shigaraki, again in the trench coat, looks really awesome. And we get this shot. Dabi, Compress, and Shigaraki walking away from the exploded police car and Overhaul lying there stuff is a really cool image. I just kind of wish it was animated a little better. Because it is ultimately a gif of them walking. And, you know, it's not highly detailed or anything, which makes sense for, you know, a show that has a budget. Though I am tempted to reanimate this myself at some point. I might do that at the end of this season. I might animate that moment, or even just redraw that moment in more detail, because that'd be fun. I've not done much fan art of this season yet, so I think doing little things like that could be quite cool. Over half of the police and heroes were taken out there. Well, down, not taken out. Midoriya isn't given horrific news that he's done even more damage to his arm or anything, which is good. Eri talking about how Eraser needs to keep an eye on her. Isn't actually said. I'm curious if they make that joke in the dub or not. First time seeing Bubble Girl, like her face without a mask or anything on, actually, I'm just realizing. Centipeter hands her the tissue. Find out that Cover Girl wasn't able to do anything. I've probably cut out a lot of Night Eye's speech at the end there, just because I wasn't giving much commentary. But keep what I can in the episode. I probably had to cut a fair bit of that. But I'll see how much I left in of my reaction, because I was sort of sitting just drinking it all in. And then we got the title, Bright Future. We got the title card at the end. And then the outro. Okay. So, because this is the end of an arc, we don't really have much info to go off going forward. Other than the League now have 4 quirk destroying bullets. Because the case had 5 and 1 was used. And if we assume the quirk restoring bullets, there were also 5. I'm guessing. We've only been shown 1, and that was in flashback, so I assume, because the cases were the same size, same shape and everything, I assume that there's 5 of each. It's good that we're keeping the cases color coordinated. That helps us keep track of them. The heroes, we've lost Sir Nighteye, unfortunately. Mirio has lost his quirk. We have Eri now. I really hope that I hope she goes to UA. You know, she's way too young for high school, so I don't know. Because I really want her and Mirio and Midoriya to become really close. Really tight-knit sort of friend group. And then sort of Eraserhead taking sort of the dad role could be quite fun as well. So I'd like to see that going forward. Because they really set up that Eraserhead is sort of the key to keeping her quirk under wraps now. Which interestingly as well, last episode we had Chronostasis saying that Eraserhead's quirk is an inferior version of Ares. A nice sort of balance out there. And then, again, I think the next arc is the school festival one. I'm going off the knowledge that there is a school festival arc. The fact that I know there is one means that I doubt it's something that's recently happened in the manga. I think it's something that's recent and about to happen in the show. And I've seen the cover of volume 20, I think. Volume something has sort of Jiro center stage playing guitar, or some of the other 1A characters in the background, so I assume it's like a music festival or something. Which would be fun, it would be nice. Given the intensity of this half of the season, I would quite like if the rest of the season was just a bunch of episodes like the Room King episode. If we just get a bunch more information on the cast of 1A. And going by that cover, seems like we're going to get some more development for Jiro, which will be nice. Maybe some more shipping moments with her and Kaminari. Yeah. Without any further ado, let's see if I was able to Skype with my brother for a bit. If I didn't, I just sat there and did nothing for a few seconds. Without any further ado, I have been Jack of all Trades. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep up with everything I'm doing on the channel, specifically this series, as I hope to... I don't have a fixed upload schedule, as it's very dependent on when I get a chance to actually watch the episode, and how long it takes me to edit. And basically, as soon as I'm done editing, I upload it. So, my goal for 2020 is to try and keep it to at least 1 video a week. That's what I'm going to try and stick to, so thankfully this show is weekly. Then after that, I'm going to try some other shows, try some other content. I'd quite like to talk about Doctor Who, because the new season of that's been going on in the background since New Year's. So yeah. Till next time, bye.